Good morning, my dear students. In the last class, we have to studied about the impact of geographical features on Indian history and Indian history. You mean the whatever we are knowing about the nation, the particular nation. First, we should study by some geographical points. Why? What is the need? Suppose we will go to some strange places. You'll ask somebody, sir, I want to go to this village. You just show that address. Suppose that the strange person is knowing about the place, definitely he will showing the direction of the village, the particular village direction. You go the right side and turn to left side and go straight, and one more temple is there. In that temple, in the nearby the temple, one more road is there. Just you go through that road, you reach the your particular place like that. That is a job. That kind of the route it is analysis for the geographically at the same position. So we will knowing about the Indian history. First, we should studied that the geographical points geographically. In the last class, we have to discuss that kind of the points. Now we are discussing the major historical developments during the medieval period, medieval Indian history. The many developments are held in the medieval period. So, which kind of the developments were held by that facts, like the establishment of the powerful empires, the establishment of powerful empire, and what are the changes in the society? ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಮಧ್ಯಯುಗೀನ ಭಾರತದ ಇತಿಹಾಸದ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಐತಿಹಾಸಿಕ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಗಳು ಆಗಲ್ಪಟ್ಟವು. ಅವು ಯಾವುವು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡೈನೆಸ್ಟೀಸ್. ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳು ಉದಯಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟವು. ದ ಈಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಸಮ್ ಗುಡ್ ಗುಡ್ ಡೈನೆಸ್ಟೀಸ್, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳು ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಆಗಲ್ಪಟ್ಟು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ. ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಲವಾರು ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗಳದು. ಇನ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಇನ್ ದ early medieval period, already I told when I start the lessons, the two parts in the medieval period. The one is the early medieval period and another one is the later medieval period. In the early medieval period, so many the Arabian invaders, ಹಲವಾರು ಈ ಅರಬ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಯಿಂದ ಭಾರತಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದಾಳಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. They conquered over on the India. The so many persons they have come to India from the from the Arabian countries. The lot of changes, the lot of the implementation this their rules and regulations on the Indians. It is also the major changes in the major development of the medieval Indian period. Here, when it will be started developing, especially in the medieval age. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಮಧ್ಯಯುಗೀನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗಳದು, ಏನೇನು ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಅದು. ದ ಮೆನಿ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ವರ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬೈ ದ ಇನ್ವೇಡರ್ಸ್. Here many changes. Many changes were introduced by the invaders. By the invaders. What is that? By the invaders, they came by the another country. Came by other countries in various fields. In various fields, like the political, various fields in political period, and also social period, social and economic period, economic field. The lot of changes not only in social and political but also the economic field, also the economic fields. Here, in the medieval period, the invaders took advantage of the political instabilities after the death of King Harsha. They established their empire. Yes, after the death of the Harsha. Who was Harsha? He was the brave king of the Vardhan dynasty. Vardhan dynasty. Harshavardhana. After the death of Harsha, it means after the death of Harshavardhana. After the death of Harshavardhana, what happened? The lot of changes establishment their empire. The main invading tribes which come to India were the Turks. After the death of the Harshavardhana, the many invaders they come to India. The first there comes the Turks and Afghans and Persians and also the Mongols. Yes, I'll ask one more question to you people. After the death of the Harshavardhana, those who have come to India, yes, those are Turks, Afghans, Persians and Mongols. Did you understand? ಹರ್ಷವರ್ಧನ ಮರಣದ ನಂತರ ಭಾರತಕ್ಕೆ ದಾಳಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಂತಹ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು ಯಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಟರ್ಕ್ಸ್ರು, ಅಫ್ಘಾನಿಸ್ರು, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸಿಯನ್ರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಂಗೋಲ್ಸ್. Those people they have come to India by the invade purpose. These invaders, especially the Turks and Mongols, had a strong impact on the Indian culture and the traditions. Those Turks and Mongols, they have impacted on the Indian culture. A lot of impact on the Indian culture. By whom? The Turks and Mongols. The lot of changes in this period, culture and tradition. What they had changes by them, the Turks and the Mongols? Those are the Mughals were the most powerful Turco-Mongol rulers who uprooted the rulers of the Delhi Sultans and gave a kind of political stability our country for a very long period of the time. It is one of the major development in the Indian during the time of the medieval Indian history. What happened? Those Mongols they established the strong empire in the India. ಈ ಮಧ್ಯಯುಗೀನ ಭಾರತದ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಗೋಲರಿಂದ ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರ ಮೊಘಲ್ಸ್ ಮೊಘಲ್ಸ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬಲಿಷ್ಠವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯವನ್ನು ಅವರು ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾರ. ಹೌದಾ? ಎಸ್. ಫಾರಿನ್ ಇನ್ವೇಡರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇವ್ರಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಮುಸ್ಲಿಂ ರೂಲರ್ಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು. ದ ಮುಸ್ಲಿಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ವೇಡರ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಗೋರಿ and Muhammad Ghazni, isn't it? Muhammad Ghori and Muhammad Ghazni, they have also invaded on the India, were followed other Turks the founded Delhi Sultans. ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವರು ಭಾರತದ ಮೇಲೆ ದಾಳಿಯನ್ನು ಕೈಗೊಂಡು ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ದೆಹಲಿ ಸುಲ್ತಾನ್ ಇವರ ಫಾಲೋವರ್ಸ್, whose followers Muhammad Ghori and Muhammad Ghazni followers, they had settled in India. They have settled in India and establishment the strong empire in India, that is the Delhi Sultanates. Here, the Mughals were the most powerful Turk Mongols who uprooted the rules of the Delhi Sultans and gave a kind of political stability our country for very long period. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ದಿನಗಳವರೆಗೆ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಡಳಿತವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾರು? ಈ ಮೊಘಲ್ಸು. ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ವರ್ ಮೇಡ್ at the social and economical levels. The lot of changes in the social and economical level. Under these Mughal ruling, the India has made lot of changes, especially in the social and economics. The lot of changes. By whose ruler? The Mughals. Under the rule of Mughals, the lot of changes in the social and economics period. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈ ಮೊಘಲರ ಆಳ್ವಿಕೆಯ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಆರ್ಥಿಕವಾಗಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗಳು ಆದವು ಅಂತ. ಎಸ್. Levels. The extension agriculture was marked by the gradual clearing of forest. Those Mughals, they have clearing the forest. They have started the agriculture. By this result, lot of changes in social and economics. Why? ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈ ಅರಣ್ಯ ಪ್ರದೇಶವನ್ನ ಸ್ವಚ್ಛಗೊಳಿಸಿ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೃಷಿ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ಆರಂಭ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೃಷಿ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆ ಆರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ when they are clearing the forest, so many families they have settlement in the same places. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅವರು ಈ ಒಂದು ಅರಣ್ಯ ಪ್ರದೇಶವನ್ನ ಸ್ವಚ್ಛಗೊಳಿಸ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಲವಾರು ಕುಟುಂಬಗಳು ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಅಂಡ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್. ಅವ್ರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಸೊ ಕೃಷಿಯನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕಲ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್. ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ದ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವ್ಯವಹಾರ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ದ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಟ್. Right. The caste or jatis and subcastes gained the prominence during this period. Yes, let us start the caste system was established during the time of the medieval history. In this period, this period start with caste or jati system. Jati system. Subcaste gained the prominence during this period. The invaders brought with them a new ideas like Persian. Yes, this is also very important. The lot of changes in science and technology also. The lot of changes in the medieval Indian history. The development of the science. Development of the science. What is that? The Persians, the invention of the Persians, the invention while the invention the field. Wheel. Why? Why they are using the wheel? Why the for the irrigation purpose. Irrigation purpose and spinning wheel. Let us they have invention that the spinning spinning wheel and weaving cloth. Weaving cloth. The lot of changes, the lot of development in the science. The Persians they had invention of the irrigation wheel, the wheel of the irrigation. ನೀರಾವರಿ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರ the big turbine is there. They should the wheel means turbine. It is always it should be rotate. Those people they are using this kind of the wheel for the irrigation purpose. ನೀರಾವರಿ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಚಕ್ರವನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿದ್ರು ಪರ್ಸಿಯನ್ರು. ಆ ನಂತರ ಈ ನೂಲುವುದು ಮತ್ತೆ ನೇಯು ಮಷೀನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದ್ರು. ಎಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ವೇಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನು ನೇಯಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಮೇಜರ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮಿಡಿವಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟರಿ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. It is very important because the development of the science during this period. The process of the centralization and the regionalizations were interdependent and had a great influence on other. Yes. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಕರಣ ಅಂತ ಏನಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಕರಣ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಾದೇಶಿಕವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಕೇಂದ್ರೀಕರಣ ಏನಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆವಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕೋ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವಂತ. Then the major developments and the important changes took place in Hinduism like yes. Here one more important changes in Hinduism. Let us the Hindus they have start the Bhakti cult and Sufi movement they have started during this time in the medieval period. Those people they had believed or worshipped the God and they should show the love on the God. Here the lot of changes in Hinduism. Then Bhakti and Sufi movement which spread the message, the devotion of the God and love and the harmony among all human beings. This is the major. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಧ್ಯಯುಗೀನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಆಗಲ್ಪಟ್ಟು ಅದು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಚಳವಳಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಸೂಫಿ ಚಳವಳಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾದವು. ಭಕ್ತಿ ಚಳವಳಿ ಅಂತ ದೇವರನ್ನು ಒಲಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು ಹೇಗೆ, ದೇವರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಶ್ರದ್ಧಾ ಭಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಇರೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಚರ್ಚೆಗಳದು, ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, now take the homework. Yes. Right. About various changes Christianity, medieval, uh, medieval period, medieval period. Then second one is so whose were come to India during medieval period. During medieval period. Then third one is right to names of Muslim Muslim invaders. 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 Then fourth one is what were the important changes in Hinduism? What are the important changes in Hinduism? Okay. Yes. Please, you can write the answers for those questions. Okay. Thank you.